With over 30 years of experience in real estate and the mortgage industry, Darlene Mays provides knowledge and expert guidance to clients looking to buy or sell a home. Serving clients throughout South Orange County, Darlene specializes in the senior community of Laguna Woods Village. Darlene works with her clients to ensure the highest level of service, from the beginning of the process right down to the closing table. If you are looking to buy or sell, who you work with really does matter. Call Darlene Mays today.
Welcome to Beyond the Red Carpet. Today we're going to do something a little different. It's more of a visual experience for you. It's summertime, and just up the street a little ways, Disneyland Resort has some great summertime, nighttime spectaculars that they've brought back. We know COVID is basically, lockdown is gone. So we're coming back, and everybody's favorite parade is back. Fireworks, World of Color. We've got some amazing video for you to watch. So besides all the visuals that Disney does, they're very good at their food offerings. And the chefs at Disneyland Resort have come up with some wonderful new food options to celebrate the nighttime spectaculars. Chef Scott Daffron, whom we've seen several times on the show, takes us on a little tour of what's available this summer at the Disneyland Resort. It's delicious, and you might want to try a little bit of everything. Take a look.
Hi, welcome back.
Show us what we have.
Oh my goodness, we have so much. We're so excited about the electrical parade. So our teams just went nuts. So we're going to start right here in front. We're going to go over churros real fast. So this churro is the most fun. We had the best time creating, because this is a churro that wishes it was in the parade. So it's got all the bright colors, it's got the candy that looks like light bulbs on it, but it didn't make it. So we ended up calling it Parade Dreams. It wishes it could be there, but it's delicious. So we're gonna do that one. We have a blueberry cheesecake churro. So our dipping sauce is actually blueberry cheesecake. And then the sugar we have on it is blueberry flavored. So it's so good. And then in Fantasyland, we're going to have this regular churro. So we're not getting away from regular churros, but it does have a buttercream frosting that they put sprinkles. So it's still like a birthday. It's celebrating because it is the 50th anniversary for the parade. Then our candy production team, again, always amazing. Our candy apples. We do our cake pops. One of the fun things was the ears on the Cheshire Cat. That's our first ears on a cake pop. So that was really cool.
I love that candy apple.
It's just, and the colors are great. It looks phenomenal.
It's very festive.
We brought back our Windsor cookie. This is one we've done before, but our guests love it, so we went back to it. One of the new ones that we have up on top is our minecart brownie. So that's a squared off bar of brownie. It's got white chocolate. It's got the sugar crystals on top, so it looks like they just went mining and brought out all the jewels. And then the wheels. It's great. It's definitely probably shareable. I don't want everybody to buy two, but it's so good. Get some coffee, and then we have a new macaron back this year. This is to look like our drum. When the drum comes down Main Street, it's a lemon curd with buttercream filling, non-perils, and then just the little deco to celebrate Main Street Electrical Parade. And then up on top, we have our novelties. So we have Elliot from Pete's Dragon. He's going to be our popcorn bucket that's going to be available at all our popcorn stands while supplies last. I have to throw that in there.
Limited to
two per person. And then we have a premium sipper that's going to be in some of our locations. And then on top of the water bottle is our turtle topper. And that'll be at all of our carts that sell contours. And a lot of our quick service locations will have that as well.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it's just everything we're trying to have, that bright, fun colors, just recognizing the parade's back, and we're really excited about it.
Wonderful. Wonderful. It all looks so good.
Oh, we're excited. So, and you got to try it all. You can't just go.
I tried several, but not everything, so I will go back and try some more.
Well, you let me know what we can go try, and we'll make it happen.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
To go along with all those wonderful delicacies that Chef Scott has showed us. There's some dining packages and dessert packages that correlate to the evening shows. So now we can have dinner and a show at Disneyland, starting at about $50 each person for a 3-course meal and preferred viewing area for the World of Color, which is, oh, a phenomenal, phenomenal show. There is something about color and water and the wonderful music from Disney that just puts a smile on your face. And if you get the 3-course meal option, like I said, there's several locations around the resort that you can have your meal, and then your preferred viewing area. You can't go wrong. It's a dinner and a show. And there's also a dessert package, which is a fun way to spend the evening, have some dessert and watch the show. But World of Color is, what can I say? It's beautiful. Take a look. Now, we all know Disney does fabulous fireworks shows, and the Disneyland Forever Fireworks Spectacular, it goes above and beyond, because not only do they have their wonderful fireworks in the sky, but they have the projections around the park, which to me makes it all worthwhile. There's several places to stand to watch the fireworks show throughout the resort. I've been to several of them. I love to stand in front of the castle because you see the projections on the castle and then the fireworks above and behind it. But I think my favorite part, my favorite place to stand is in the middle of Main Street, USA. I got to tell you why. The projections on the buildings, so on either side of you, go along with the music and the fireworks. It just immerses guests in the wonder and the magic of Disney. And as maybe as the Mary Poppins lights are going off, little shadows of the chimney sweeps dance along actually, the buildings. They're just amazing to watch and to be immersed in the magic of Disney. But then there's a little extra touch that we all know Disney does so well. When it comes to the Frozen section of the show, the castle turns blue, is illuminated with wonderful blue lights, and it snows. It snows on Main Street, USA in the middle of summer. What can I say? It's amazing. It is Disney magic at its best. Here's a little tiny clip of the Disneyland Forever Fireworks Spectacular for the summer at Disneyland Resort.
Imagination left in the world, Disneyland will never be complete.
years ago, the Main Street Electrical Parade made its debut. And oh my gosh, it has come and gone and come and gone several times throughout the years, but it is back for the summer. I don't know how long. They don't know. They won't tell me how long it's going to be here for. But while it's here, it's an enjoyable event and something that people crowd into Disneyland just for the electrical parade. And I got to tell you, I have to tell you, it is my favorite parade Disneyland has ever done. It's beautiful. Besides the actual parade with all the wonderful electrified floats, and they have a new one at the end, which is amazing. They have this is a sipper bottle. It lights up. It's so much fun. Everybody loves the little turtle, but everybody's favorite seems to be Elliot the dragon. And he lights up as well. He's a popcorn bucket. And I like, after the popcorn is eaten and gone, oh, there's still a piece left, fill it with cookies or candy or anything you want. It's fun and it lights up, and grandkids, kids, everybody will enjoy Elliot the dragon. And he also has a plush. But right now, let's hear from Robin Trowbridge, who was part of the parade years ago and has come full circle, and he's now the parade director, the show director. So here's Robin Trowbridge.
Electrical parade is going to be starting in a few minutes after 50 years since it
Tell anybody.
began.
Yes, 50 years. Can you believe that? Like 5 decades of just bringing families together and giving them quality, beautiful entertainment.
What do you think is the most exciting part of the parade?
That's why I always get asked that question. So, I mean, I think the parade in general is so unique and just it captures your imaginations. It stays with you between the music and the look and all that. It's fantastic, right? It's just fabulous. So, bringing it back for its 50th anniversary, I think it was just a no-brainer. Why not? We have to, right? We have to do it. And so we've brought it back, and it's opening on April 22nd, which is Friday. We can't wait.
Okay, so for the 50th, there are some changes.
We have a little bit.
Can you explain about the finale? Because I know that's supposed to be the main event of the parade. So explain, give us a preview of
That's
that.
great, Francine. I mean, if you think about it, the electrical parade, since its opening in 1972, has really evolved along with the times. It has changed here and there. We've added some floats. We've told new stories. So coming up to the 50th anniversary, we decided, well, we need to do something special, right? We've been away for a little while. So for the 50th anniversary, we are celebrating togetherness, 50 years of togetherness, that we've taken the finale unit and transformed it into this great celebration. Our creators and our fabulous creative team have taken the artistry of Mary Blair, who was involved in It's a Small World and helped create that, and they've taken the look and the feel of the electrical parade and they've brought it together, which wasn't easy. But oh my gosh, it's
Mary
just
Blair and oh yes.
Yes. So it's inspired by that. So there are dolls, these fabulous looking dolls, and each doll represents a different story from old to our contemporary. You have characters from Encanto and Raya the dragon, Coco, all the way back to Jungle Book. It's really, really fascinating to see how they did it.
Okay, so the music is still the same. I love that music. That music
Barocco
is amazing.
down all day long.
As soon as that music starts, you know you're in for a treat.
Yeah, isn't it? I mean, you can't walk away without feeling excited and just continue to bop through the rest of the night. I love it. That's it's one of my favorite things about the parade. I was actually a performer in the parade 35 years ago. 35 years ago, Francine. I try not to tell people that. But the magic and the energy that I felt as a performer back then, it's the same now as a show director, seeing our cast and or trying to inspire them by saying this is what it was back then. And everyone's on board. The energy and the excitement it's just out of this world right now. We can't wait to bring it. We need people in the streets.
Yes, we do. We're back from COVID, so everybody's excited.
Yes.
Let me ask you. Okay, we've got Main Street behind us, so we've got the electrical parade is coming. But let me ask you, do you know how many lights are included in the parade?
I don't have that exact answer. I'm just going to say there's a lot.
Yes.
And with the new addition of our grand finale float, the number just went up.
And the drum was redone as well for the parade.
Yeah, so there were places where we wanted to change the music or again add the grand finale float, but yeah, we had to take the famous drum and train, and so now you'll see a 50th anniversary logo pop up. So welcome to Disneyland, and yeah, those are the touches from beginning to end.
One thing that I have heard that on the finale, there's two different sides to the float, so you have to you have to come twice. Which, to me, I don't like that, because some people can't,
Yeah.
they want to see everything, and too bad you can't run it twice a night.
Well, the Main Street Electrical actually will be running.
It will?
2 times a night. Yes, that's one of the spectaculars that will be running twice a night. But to your point, it is we put so much storytelling on that float that depending on what side of the street you're on,
Right.
you're going to get a different experience. The music encapsulates all of the stories. So you'll hear, so you might hear something from Princess Tiana, but maybe you don't see her. But if you come back a second time, you see the other side, then yeah,
Okay.
you would see that and match that up.
What times are they going to be running? Do you know?
That's a great. I don't have the answer to
Okay,
that, but I'm
we'll
sure
get
there's
it.
a times guide that'll put it out. It's usually like 8:30, 11, somewhere in that.
Right,
But
we'll get
depending
it
on
for
the offerings and how the park wants to spread out the entertainment.
Right.
That'll
okay.
be yeah.
We'll get that information for the viewers,
Yes.
and I appreciate it. Thank you, Robin.
Oh, Francine, thanks for having me. Guys, come out and see it. It's going to be fantastic. We've got this. We've got World of Color. We have Fantasmic coming back May 28th. We also have, Disneyland Together.
Together.
Forever, sorry.
Forever,
Disneyland
yeah.
Forever fireworks show happening. We're ready. We've come back one step at a time, and now it's
Now you're all back.
spectacular.
And I've always said nobody does fireworks better than Disney.
Nobody.
So-
Nobody.
So we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
So as you can tell, there's so much to do at Disneyland this summer. A lot of people say, I don't want to go on the rides. I'm not into Disneyland because I don't need to go on the ride, the Matterhorn, Pirates, anything. I don't really want to do that. So why not just go out and enjoy the evening, enjoy the magic, the music, all the wonders of whatever they have going on. They have street shows, they have everything, but also take in one of the evening shows, the nighttime spectaculars, 1 or 2. It's a wonderful way to spend an evening, especially a summer evening. It's something that you don't do very often. So it makes it a magical experience. And just to wet your whistle, sit back, relax, and enjoy part of the Main Street Electrical Parade. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy, everybody.
50 years ago, a magical parade sparkled to life, bringing wonder and joy to the young and the young at heart. Alive with imagination, it continues to grow, welcoming new friends and stories, inspiring new generations, and shining into our hearts with its heritage of hope. For its magic celebrates togetherness and the spirit of Walt Disney's words that welcome the world.
To all who come to this happy place, Disneyland proudly presents our spectacular festival pageant of nighttime magic and imagination. In thousands of sparkling lights and electro-magnetic musical sounds, the Main Street Electrical Parade.
curiouser and curiouser. Why, the last thing I remember is I was chasing the white rabbit, and he was late for a very important date. Have any of you seen the white rabbit? Oh yes, there he is. Why, thank you, Mr. Rabbit. We're gonna be late for the tea party. Good afternoon today. And isn't it a lovely night? I see so many smiles out there. You know, the teacher kept me yelling for such a long smile.
You there, Snail? You're not incorrect. On every golden scale. Exactly where are you going? I have something important to ask. Who are you? Why are you staring at me?
right. P-A-S-S-A-M-A-Q-U-O-T-T-Y. Well, hello down there. Boy, you sure all look so small from way up here. We wish we could stop and talk to you all, but Elliot's in a big hurry. He wants to meet everyone. Hey, Elliot, why don't you say something? He just wished you all a razzle-dazzle day. I don't know. Let me ask them. Has anyone here ever seen a dragon before? No? Well, me either, at least. Not until I met Elliot. He's my best friend. And he can do a lot of neat things, too. He can fly, shoot fire, he can even disappear. Hey, Elliot, want to show off for everybody and disappear? Everyone, on the count of 3, let's all shout out razzle dazzle as loud as you can, and maybe Elliot will disappear. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Razzle dazzle!